going head to head. Hulk versus Juggernaut. Who wins? Let's find out. After being bombarded with a massive dose of gamma radiation while saving a young man's life during the testing of an experimental bomb, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner was transformed into the Incredible Hulk, a green behemoth who is the living personification of rage and pure physical strength. Now, Hulk is physically one of the strongest beings in the Marvel Universe and has done some truly incredible things throughout the years. He supported a 150 billion ton mountain range, matched 2 Avengers teams for a while, overpowered Thor on multiple occasions, pushed spears of matter and antimatter apart, held the tectonic plates of a planet together, which would mean that he essentially held the planet together as well, since all tectonic plates kind of interlock like a puzzle, destroyed an asteroid twice the size of Earth in one punch, destroyed planets and moons in the dark dimension, crushed adamantium in his bare hands, and destroyed Nightmare's realm with his sheer power alone. But the thing is, all of these feats are nowhere near Hulk's limit. Because the thing is, Hulk's strength is tied to his emotion, specifically his rage, which leads to the saying that the angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. Hulk also has impressive superhuman speed, despite his immense size. He can run up to 300 miles per hour, can catch fighter jets and missiles with his bare hands, and his punches can exceed the speed of sound, as evidenced by the air shockwaves that he produced. Hulk is also able to jump so fast and high that he can reach stable orbit, and he usually travels by jumping because once he reaches a certain level of strength, he can't run because the ground breaks apart underneath him. Then Hulk also has superhuman durability, able to resist a ground zero explosion, Human Torch's Nova Blast, planet-shattering impacts, and a blast from Galactus. But it is possible to damage the Hulk, but he has the greatest healing factor in the Marvel Universe, and recover and heal from literally any injury. Then in the other corner, we have Juggernaut. Cain Marko, also known as the Juggernaut, is the stepbrother of X-Men founder Charles Xavier and the avatar of Sidorak. Powered by the Crimson Gem of Sidorak, Marko is bestowed virtually limitless brute strength and durability, which he mostly uses for criminal pursuits and raid destruction. The Juggernaut is considered one of the strongest and most powerful beings on Earth, and is able to go toe-to-toe with the mightiest of heroes. Cain has plenty of remarkable strength feats, like the fact that he overpowered or subdued powerhouses like the Thing, Colossus, Captain Britain, Rhino, Thunderstrike, Red Hulk, Thor, Scar, and Hulk. He's broken through a 40-foot cocoon of solid steel. He's also fractured the North American tectonic plates, which is estimated to have taken hundreds of billions of tons of force. Juggernaut is also able to run at 600 miles per hour, and once Cain starts going, once he gets moving, absolutely nothing can stop him. Things have been able to slow him down before, but he's continued to move forward. One time, he was even reduced to a skeleton, but yet he kept on going. Juggernaut possesses limitless superhuman durability, and actually has an invisible force field around his body that allows him to be completely immune to any and all purely physical attacks. He's invulnerable to heat, cold, electricity, radiation, Hulk's strongest punches, Thor's God Blast, Wolverine's adamantium claws, Cyclops' maximum optic blasts, and even molecular disintegration by a reality warper. Juggernaut can still be hit, thrown around, and knocked back though. Cain can be harmed by mystical weapons, cosmic levelers, and extra-dimensional beings, but he can instantly heal from any and all injuries. He's even been reduced to a skeleton and completely regenerated within seconds. In fact, as long as there is a single molecule of Juggernaut remaining, he's unable to die and will always return. Then Juggernaut's armor is indestructible from physical forces and can be summoned at will. So who wins? Well, let's find out. Now, I'd venture to say this is one of the most hotly debated battles in all of comics. And man, is this just such a tough fight. Now, these guys have fought lots of times in the comics. And overall, it usually comes out to a draw, with both of them each winning a couple of fights. So this is a fairly even matchup, and today we're going to try and see who definitively wins. Or at least my opinion on who wins. Now, physical strength, they're fairly equal. When they fought before, they're evenly matched, and both have just as impressive feats as the other one does. But the thing is, Hulk's strength can increase to potentially limitless levels. As the fight progresses, Hulk's strength will increase more and more, till he surpasses Juggernaut. Now, Juggernaut has battled against World War Hulk and held his own, so it's not like Hulk is gonna have like an incredibly definitive strength advantage, but Hulk will get to where he is stronger than Kane Marco. Now, Juggernaut can increase his strength as well, or more accurately, Sidorak can decide to grant Juggernaut more strength. But at the same time, Sidorak has occasionally decreased Juggernaut's strength as well, so it's not like a clear thing where Juggernaut's strength will definitely increase throughout the battle. There are a lot more variables in the way Hulk's strength increases. Now, at Juggernaut's momentum, Hulk won't be able to stop him. He'll just keep coming and coming and coming and coming, and just keep moving and moving, and can push Hulk all over the place. In fact, Juggernaut has actually done that in the comics. Hulk couldn't stop Juggernaut when he gained momentum, but Hulk has been able to use Juggernaut's momentum against him before, like when World War Hulk was battling against him, and used his momentum to send him flying through walls and out of the battlefield. But we've also got to consider each of these guys' durability. Hulk is durable enough to take punches from Zeus, blasts from Galactus, and planet-shattering impacts, and he's also has one of the greatest healing factors in the Marvel Universe. He's gonna be able to withstand basically anything that Jugs can throw at him. But on the other hand, Juggernaut has an equally great healing factor. I mean, Hulk has attacked him before, and Juggernaut wasn't injured at all. In fact, it takes magic weapons or cosmic level beings to injure Juggernaut, and then he can heal from those in a heartbeat. So there's really no way for Hulk to defeat Juggernaut or even hurt him. So we've got Hulk's greater strength in one corner and Juggernaut's greater durability in the other. But Hulk's greater strength is going to give him the victory, and I'll tell you why. Because of a little thing I like to call battlefield removal. If Juggernaut isn't on the battlefield, then he obviously can't continue the fight, and Hulk will win by default. Now, Hulk can send Juggernaut flying into the next state, removing him from the battle, and that is usually always how Hulk beats Juggernaut in the comics, and that's how I believe Hulk beats Juggernaut here. So overall, I think Hulk wins. I think he takes the victory on this one.